Mounjaro weight loss grocery haul. We're going to Costco shopping haul. Hi, friends. I'm Elizabeth, Countess of Shopping. I have lost over 76 pounds the last year on Mounjaro weight loss. Let's dive into our Costco shopping haul. This soup, Costco is in their soup era, my friends. This protein laden soup is perfection for foods to add onto your Mounjaro meal plan and Zepbound weight loss meal plan. It's the Thai style coconut chicken. We're going to talk about this a little bit more later, but it's got in there good protein, 10 grams of protein for 1 cup. You can add extra chicken, get that rotisserie chicken from Costco, and simply add in extra protein to all of these soups. It's the Costco soup era for your Mounjaro weight loss. Actually has 12 grams of protein for 1 cup, 12 grams of protein. And look at those clean ingredients in there, only 260 calories for a full big old cup. I also found their pho at Costco. It's the Pho in One chicken soup, chicken raised without antibiotics. Again, one of those similar brands to Kevin's of where it's healthier proteins in there, relatively speaking, healthier proteins in there. It has 9 grams of protein per 1 cup. And you guys know I'm doing 100 to 120 grams of protein per day on my 76-pound weight loss. Protein is so important for Mounjaro weight loss and Zepbound weight loss. So this is another soup that I can add in extra chicken or extra protein into it. Now, next, the crab and corn soup. You may say, oh my gosh, that's really fat laden. Well, what I did was I got the corn and crab soup. I actually had leftover frozen crab in my freezer and frozen shrimp from a dinner party. We had like leftover like shrimp platter frozen. I just added it into the crab and corn chowder soup with some bone broth. I'm going to show you at the end. Make sure you stay till the end and click that like and subscribe button too. But at the end, I'm going to show you how you can add an extra protein. And I just added some bone broth to add even more protein, going from only 8 grams of protein. And by adding my extra protein, it was well over 30 plus grams of protein for 1 cup, with a few hacks to make these soups even healthier with your Costco haul. It is so simple, so easy. If you have an enriched schedule like I do, it's perfection. Okay, next, the Count wanted this. We were on our date together. It was the stuffed bell peppers. They're made with bell peppers, beef, rice, and then there's some Parmesan cheese on top. The Count is obsessed with this dish. It's like one of his favorite things from Costco. And so there's my hot husband. Look at that man. Hey, that's my man. Thank you for my man. So he wanted the bell peppers first thing out of the gate. So of course we got those. Okay, next, these were new at my Costco. I don't know about yours, but for Mounjaro weight loss, they're the Southwest wrap rotisserie chicken. Great idea if you don't have a Costco near you, but you can make your own Southwest rotisserie chicken wraps. But I thought it was cool. And these charcuterie boards were new to my Costco too. I had not seen them before, or maybe just different way of packaging the charcuterie board. I thought it was cute for like a dinner party or a picnic. I aspire to have a picnic. Okay, let's go over to the fish. We're talking protein at Costco. Mounjaro protein ideas. Here's another one. Get some fish. You can freeze it. Use that freezer. I have my best of Amazon shopping haul below that has a really great freezer that you can get so you can buy in bulk. We only have 3 people in our household and we love going to Costco because I just freeze the leftovers. There's seafood ideas for your protein. This was new at my Costco as well, as this like thinly sliced some sort of beef. Let me see the tag here. It's the really thinly sliced though. Oh, it's the beef loin New York, previously frozen. They were trying to get rid of it at a low price point. Now, if you guys have seen my protein bowl, I'm going to link down below my recipe on countessofshopping.com, my blog. All of those, I'm like the Goldilocks of picking them out. I'm like, no, that one's not right. This one's just right. With the Fage yogurt, I love making these with my protein bowls. If you want to have over 30 grams, actually over 40 grams of protein, you will use my recipe in my description link below of how I make them with the Fage Greek yogurt. They're so good. It's really simple and it's not crazy expensive either. It's a great way to get protein in and be really, really full. If you like my snow boots below, I will also link those in the description too. Okay, let's keep going. By the way, do you see my box? We're going to talk about that in a minute. But rotisserie chicken's an easy way to get protein, quick protein. If you don't want to cook one of the nights, get one of those inexpensive seasoned rotisserie chickens. I love putting those in the soups that I got. Okay, there's that sliced, again, apparently I was obsessed with this. I kept going back over. I'm like, do I want to buy it? I didn't buy it because our freezers are full with the discounted turkeys that I ended up getting after Thanksgiving sale. Hello. But there's some ribs and then there's some like New York strip. Again, our freezer is full, so I'm not getting those, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, one of my other favorite things is ground organic. It's the organic ground turkey. 3 pounds, $20 for the 3 pounds in there. Really, really easy to put in to make chili or to add into other things for quick patties if you want to have quick hamburgers on the go. I was debating about getting these pork chops. I decided not to, but I thought that they were interesting because of the thinly sliced ones. Oh, wait, how cute are these Valentines? Mounjaro foods to avoid? No, eat them. You can eat them in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no Mounjaro foods to avoid or Zepbound foods to avoid. I thought they were so cute. I almost did buy them, but I wanted to stay the course with when I'm wanting something sweet. I've gotten into having for my air quote dessert, my Mounjaro dessert, just fruit. Loving the strawberries. They are looking delicious like my husband. There's my man. He's like, I already got you, babe. I already got your strawberries. And then they also have the vegetable trays. I get those for my 8-year-old son, the Duke, his lunch. And then also for my lunches, I just literally make bowls or bags with the vegetables from the vegetable tray with the ranch dip. It's so easy. Now, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with pomegranates. I absolutely love them. Make sure to check your expiration dates. Ideally for pomegranate seeds, for me, I will buy them in bulk at Costco. You can see I bought 5 of them. There's 4 in there. So I bought 20 containers of the pomegranate seeds because they're over a week away from expiring. If they were short to date, I would probably only bought 1. Those cherries are expired. You can see they're kind of, so we're not getting those today. The Duke usually likes those for fruit. Getting that fiber in. Fiber, fiber, fiber is the name of the game, in addition to protein, to make sure you're not getting Mounjaro side effects of being constipated. Hello. But if you are, I've got a Mounjaro Constipation blog post linked in the description link below too to help you. Organic strawberries, they looked perfection. Those literally are perfect. I had them in my protein bowl. They were so good. Oh my gosh. I was such a happy clam with that. Next up for our protein, we have our Mounjaro Good Foods Buffalo Chicken Dip. You can put these on top of salads. You can put them in wraps. You can put them in your kid's lunch. People ask me all the time, how do I cook for a kid and my hot husband? Well, by doing easy hacks like that. Look at that box. It was perfection. It was over in the fruit aisle. And I was like, I'm going to need those boxes for later. But I wanted to brag to you on my box. Look at my husband's booty. Ooh. Okay, don't look at it. He's mine. He's mine, not yours. No, I'm just kidding. We got the Duke some goldfish and he wanted some of those Bear apple chips. Those are going to be his school snack for him. And I'm going to go home because I want to show you guys a little bit more in depth what we're doing with these, but it was less than $200 for the haul. Did I go crazy on my pomegranates? I absolutely did, but make sure before you buy these, so you're not superfluously wasting, check the expiration date, right? If it's like 2 or 3 days away and they have a white film on look at the container of them in this 4-pack of Palms. There's like a white film, do not get it. That means that they're very sour. I do not like them when they taste that way. You'll notice here, there's no white film on the pomegranate seeds. The expiration date's over a week away from when I bought them. And they taste perfect. They taste good. Now, if it was very close to the expiration date, if you saw my last Costco haul, I just froze them. I don't know if you're supposed to freeze them in those containers, but I got a really good deal on those a couple weeks back and I put them in my freezer and they're awesome. I also got my raspberries because I'm trying to be mindful about having fiber, more so with vegetables, but with fruit, I feel like that counts, and making sure I'm getting my fiber in for gastrointestinal issues with Mounjaro and with Zepbound weight loss. Here is the Pho-in-1 soup, chicken soup. This was new to me. I had never seen this before. I have not tried it yet. Still in my refrigerator. It's so good, but you add extra chicken. Just add your rotisserie chicken to it to give it more protein. 9 grams of protein per 1 cup. You can easily throw in some extra chicken breast in there if you have leftover chicken thighs. But oh my gosh, I'm going to get some lime to cut up to put into it, more sprouts, and fresh green onions to put on top. It has it in there, but I'm going to put those on top when we eat it. Kevin's, this is the paleo Thai style coconut soup. Same thing. Add in there, friends. Sorry, I'm like slamming the table because I'm so excited. 12 grams of protein, 1 cup, super clean ingredients in there. I mean, look at those ingredients. Vinegar, water, like there's things you can pronounce. So good. I have not had this one yet. The one that we did end up having was the crab and corn soup. I was craving it, so I had that one first. These we're going to be having later on this week. I will keep you posted when you follow Countess of Shopping on Instagram. In my Instagram stories, I show my lunches and dinners and what tumbler do I pick today? I show a lot in my Instagram stories on Countess of Shopping. So here's that corn and crab chowder soup I was sharing about. So good. It's gluten-free, by the way, if you've got gluten allergies. It says keep refrigerated. It is freezable, which I also love that option too. You guys know I freeze a lot of my stuff from Costco. I absolutely just love doing that, which by the way, in my free Mounjaro weight loss encouragement and success group, all are welcome at that table. I will link that in the description link below. We've been talking about different soups and crock pot recipes as well. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. By the way, you do need to answer all the questions in that group. Just we prevent spammers in there too. These clementines, we had the mandarins last time. They were perfection last week. This week, I haven't tried the clementines yet because I've been chowing down on the pomegranates, but I'm sure they're really good too. But if you have mandarins in your area, they were really good last week. Okay, there's the stuffed bell peppers. They've got the ground beef and rice. You simply just put them in the oven to warm them up. They're really, really good. For mine, I add extra ground turkey, that organic ground turkey I showed you earlier. I usually make up an extra 4 ounces and then I'll add it to have one of those bell peppers for me to get way extra protein in. There's that Fage Greek yogurt, 0%. For me, I have this usually a cup to a cup and a half per day because it has 18 grams of protein for 3/4 of a cup. I mean, that's crazy. For a cup and a half, that's 36 grams of protein. Again, on my 100 to 120 gram of protein quest that I have each day. It's really enjoyable having Fage Greek yogurt because it's thick, it's creamy, the texture is nice, and then I can add to it so many different things like fruit and get some extra fiber in with the fruit and then adding my protein cereal. Okay, here's what I made for that dinner that I was talking about. Use my corn and crab cheddar soup. I had, and I will link down below the bone broth that I love. It's Kettle and Fire. You can get it easily on Amazon. I'll link the Amazon link down in the description link below. I first put in the soup, put it on like a level 5 of my stovetop burner, getting that nice heated and warm. You can see in there the fresh seafood chunks that are in there. There's also potatoes and corn as well. Be mindful for for type 2 diabetics on there as with that. But I had see all that frozen crab, shrimp, lobster. We had it from, like I said, a leftover party that we had from, I don't know, a month or two. I needed to clean out my freezer, and that's what I did. Add it in that bone broth. It was perfection. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button and put down a comment below soup as our emoji of the day.